people? I recently got some products from Phorm. Set this camera up a little better. I got some level 1, some joint formula, or joint mobility formula, and megawatt HD. Now, I'm just going to do a quick review on some of the products. I'm going to do a later review on the joint mobility because I've only been taking it for 2 days, and something like that takes a little bit of time to really work. But what I like about it is that the active ingredient it's not glucosamine and all this other stuff and chondroitin and you know, the typical thing in a joint formula. They actually went out of their way and did something different and got a I'm going to try and pronounce this the right way, Cissus quadrangularis extract. Now what that is it's part of the grape family, and it's been shown to really help repair bone damage by up to like 40%, and it's been proven in studies on like dogs that broke their legs and stuff like that. They give it to the dogs, and they're you know, I don't like testing on dogs, but you know, that's what happens. You test on animals first. In 21 days, their bones were fully healed, where the other dogs that didn't get it, their bones still weren't even healed yet all the way. So, and they got a similar result in rats and lab rats and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. And my bones and joints are pretty banged up, so I figured, why not give it a shot? It's all natural in here, and see what's going on. Again, I'm gonna do that review later on, probably like a week or two. Really give it a shot to work. Now, the level 1, right off the bat, if you know their products, they have. I'm gonna just turn it here. They have really good stuff in here. I mean, it's not like they're loading it up with 1,000 different things to get you to buy it just so that it looks like you're getting more, you know, your money's worth. You know, if you know anything about nutrition, you know that's the opposite of what you want. You know, if you buy a protein, you want it to have the least amount of stuff in there. You want it to have protein, and that's it. So we got you know, some vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium. That's obviously from the milk and eggs that they're using to make the protein. Here we go. The fat is very low. It's only 2.5 grams. Cholesterol is 45 milligrams, which is, you know, it's okay. It's not high. It's not super low, but I mean, it's only 45 milligrams. I mean, you can't. If you're putting eggs and milk in there, you're definitely going to get some cholesterol. Sodium is 160 milligrams. Carbs are 5 grams. Sugars are only 2, which is pretty amazing because this stuff is it's sweet. This is the ice cream sandwich flavor, and I'll tell you, it tastes like melted down ice cream sandwiches. They got the taste on. I mean, they're definitely on point with that. How they get their protein, it's all low temperature and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into it too much. You know, I could talk about it for a while, and just do your research on the stuff. Read the label and do your own research. You'll understand that they put a lot of work into this, and it's very high quality protein. Now, if you're looking for most proteins that have it's like a whey protein, and you mix it with water or even milk, it's thinner. It's a thinner type of consistency. This is thicker. It's almost like it's like a milkshake, thin milkshake type of consistency, almost like a casein protein. Casein? I think it's casein. I never get that. I always forget how to pronounce that. I should know it, being a professional and everything. Anyway, it's a little thick. So if I used regular whole lactate milk because I'm lactose intolerant. You may want to use either water or maybe skim milk or 1%, and that'll really help you out with the consistency if you don't like a thick flavor. It's not super thick. It's just, you know, thicker than what you would expect for a whey protein, and I actually kind of like it. It's more filling instead of you know, you're drinking your shake and your you know, starving afterwards. Well, you should eat anyway after your workout, but sorry, that wasn't a plug or anything. I'm drinking this after my workout. Anyway, now to get to the megawatt, I took the megawatt, 3/4 of a scoop, which it says it recommends to try to, for your dosing, and I took it. I actually used it in like about 12 ounces of water instead of 6 to 8, and the flavor's good. It almost tastes like Jolly Ranchers. It's pretty cool. I got the juicy watermelon here. And it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't leave like a really crazy aftertaste or anything like that. But I didn't react well to it. Now, this is me. This isn't for... that doesn't mean that you're not going to react well to it. I don't drink coffee. I don't take caffeine pills. I don't use nose torque when I work out. I'm very good at mental imagery. I'm very good at psyching myself up. I'm very good at allowing myself to disappear, so to speak, and raise my adrenaline at will, really. I've been doing this for a very long time, and my body's very efficient to the point where if I drink even like a sip of soda, I'll feel it. I know it. Or if I eat bad, my body lets me know. So what happened was I got the crazy itchy skin. My hands actually went numb during part of the workout, which was really weird. I got very, very lightheaded, and I felt like I was shaking from the inside out. Now, if you've had pre-workout before and you've used pre-workout or even energy drinks, you know that that's how you feel. That's what it does to you if you have too much. And obviously my body is not even ready for the lowest dose. So if you're like me and you don't drink coffee and you don't drink tea, you're on point with your nutrition, and you've been doing it for years and all you drink is water, I definitely recommend taking like 1/8 of a scoop and trying that first and then working your way up from there. Because this stuff, they weren't screwing around. This stuff is intense. You're definitely getting your money's worth if you like pre-workout. Now, for me, I would have to say most likely I'm not going to take it again, but that's me. I've never taken pre-workout consistently. I may have taken it like here or there once in a while, different products, but never ever, I don't need it. I'm not like that. Even when I'm exhausted, I'm able to pump myself up to the point where I don't need an energy boost or anything like that. I do like that it has beta-alanine in it and creatine monohydrate. If you don't know what beta-alanine is, look it up. It's basically a non-essential amino acid. It's occurring in the body already, naturally occurring. And a lot of people say you don't need it, but studies show that it really helps you. Helps your muscles increase the carnosine in your muscles, and carnitine. Look it up, and it helps you really get through intense workouts. But like I said, I would definitely recommend, if you're like me and you don't drink coffee and you're not like that, definitely recommend taking it in an even lower dose than what this recommends. So that's my reviews on them so far. I'll let you guys know how the joint formula works for me later on, and hopefully it helps my hip out, because my hip has been pretty banged up since before the Arnold. And if that helps it out, I'll definitely be squatting at 650 like I want. And until then, I definitely recommend the products. So go check them out. See you later.